Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be reviewing the third episode here of Stranger Things. This one is Holly Jolly. In this episode, we see quite a few different things happen, and a few really interesting things that I like throughout this episode. But to start things on off, Nancy's kind of getting these weird looks when she pulls up at school, just because her and Steve, the night before were sleeping together within the last episode. Um, Aside from that, we see the likes of Hopper trying to make his way into um, the Hawkins facility that they go to time and time again because a lot of things always tend to happen there, which is what it is. Nothing really big comes of it. But after that, we see Jonathan developing his photos that he took there in the second episode. Again, those come full circle here as the episodes go along. It kind of sucks for Jonathan on a few of them, but again, with the way he was going about it, it was kind of a little weird and sus. But after that, we see Holly popping up over at um, Joyce's house with her mom, Mrs. Wheeler, where she kind of sees these lights flickering all over the place because Joyce has a bunch of lights around her house after buying a bunch and pulling out in advance. And due to this, Joyce kind of freaks out because it leads Holly into Will's room, and we see the Demogorgon at least attempting to make its way out until Joyce kind of reacts and kind of freaks out on Mrs. Wheeler there. After that, we see Steve confronting Jonathan about his photos with his, really crappy friends throughout the first season, where he eventually ends up breaking Jonathan's camera, which kind of sucks to see because, again, Jonathan's intentions were wrong in the moment, but at the same time, Steve just looks like a bully. And I'm going to be honest, within these first few episodes, you don't really like Steve, but he kind of grows on you as the seasons go on. I really like what they've done with his development throughout um, each season because he is one of the more likable characters after being one of the more dislikable in those first few episodes. As we go on, again, we see um, just a few things popping on up. Nothing crazy. Joyce with her lights again. Um, the way the episode ends is by them finding Will's body, which we later find out is planted, I think, in the next episode, actually. So all the kids end up over at the quarry after Eleven leads them on a wild goose chase over to Will's house. When she's doing that, Will's actually there, just in the Upside Down, talking to Joyce. So I mean, Eleven wasn't necessarily wrong there. It was just those guys don't know about the Upside Down really yet. So um, yeah. Outside of that, nothing crazy to end the episode. Like I said, just that fake death at the end of it, and that was it. Definitely going in on my second spot here so far within the first season. Just kind of update the top six as we go along. But appreciate you guys for stopping on by, and we'll see you in the next one.